This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
All right.
Sorry.
Are you fucking blind?
I'm here with the bombs!
Let's find them! Straight away! Shit!
was that?
Done this one? Let's keep going.
Check it out. No.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
All right. Let's see here.
I'm reading incoming drones.
It can't be Themis drones, can it?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Deployed to arrest the suspect.
The upload's about half done.
Fuck bags, I hate waiting.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
suspect.
Wow. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it?
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the right idea to turn yours off.
Bollocks! They must have got away.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Unfortunately, Cass has us cornered on both fronts. He's got a literal army, a highly advanced arsenal, and popular support. Not only would we lose a direct conflict, we'd give him good PR.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Starting to feel homey.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Of course. We stop him from enacting his reign of terror, and Cass spins it into a sob story. His true talent isn't being a soldier. He's a salesman.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Funny you mention it. I had a thought about that. Show them Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
There are benefits to working alone, but I'm sure our resources could tempt her. I believe she'd make a good ally.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something. Thanks for checking in, Chief. I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't from here. They kept yelling, England first, as they kicked the shit out of him.
How can we help?
I don't know.
Poor bastard.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organised groups like the EPAF.
Fucking hell, Bagley. Is this going somewhere?
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well funded and organised. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
We should check it out.
Oh, people are just trying my patience.
This is Kennington Park. Local news reports indicate it's been occupied by a group of violent xenophobes calling themselves the English Patriotic Action Front.
Looks good. I'm moving on. So, these calls... Oh! Fuck! How do I turn it off?
Trouble here. Shut that down.
Okay.
Find who's messing with that vehicle. Drone, search.
Well, we can't say we weren't warned, can we? For years, decades, enlightened men have been telling us that unchecked immigration...
All clear here.
We were told that...
Moving on. Fucker could be anywhere.
Drown us all. Here we are.
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
I've got a bullet with your name on it. Eyes open, weapons ready.
How did that bastard get away?
Hey, you!
Hostile target. Employing combat measures.
Prepare yourself.
They've got...
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Well, I've survived a lot worse.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Control mode reinitiated.
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first news.
One interesting email on here. It seems the EPAF answers to someone calling themselves Kingfisher, who is pushing them to attack immigrants.
Interesting. Got anything else?
The laptop's GPS indicates a location where Kingfisher regularly meets with at least one EPAF member. I doubt they go there to swap football stickers or pick each other's hooves.
I'd like to look into that.
Pushing the location now. This is where an EPAF organizer had his regular meetings with Kingfisher, who seems to be pulling the EPAF's strings.
I want that drone inspected. Lock it down. Ah! Get off me! Ah! Check over this one.
Don't see anything here.
Damn, his wallet just vanished.
Bloody hell! Whoa! Calm down. Oh.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
Why do we have to meet in a police station? Makes me feel edgy.
It's good cover. If anyone sees you, they'll assume the old Bill picked you up.
Just weird to be sitting here without the old bracelets is all. So what have you got for us?
Names. It's a list of people in this neighborhood that Filament tells us will be prone to violence if provoked.
You want us to start some fights?
The bloodier the better. We want some nice, scary ultra-violence for Gran and Grandad on the evening news. Is that a problem?
How do we know this won't come back on me and mine?
Sirs wants the same thing you want. Everyone out of the Oval and the immigrant crisis resolved. You'd be doing a public service.
Ha! A public servant. Who'd have thought, eh?
Multiple files added to the data drive. And would you look at that? Kingfisher is an SIRS officer, so they're the ones funding the EPAF.
Fuck me, SIRS is behind this.
It's all here in the audio file, or you could just ask Kingfisher himself. The Met are lending him an office in this very police station.
Are you sure? Why?
Maybe it cuts down on his commute. How should I know? Find him and take him out so we can put an end to this EPAF business. Kingfisher is down. That should make it harder for those xenophobic goons to get their intolerant hands on military weaponry. At the very least. Wish the same could be said for Albion. On a related note, you should probably Scarpa. powers that be are trying to provoke immigrant violence to justify coming down on them like a ton of pricks.
Thoughts?
I've asked Malik for his analysis.
The Surface will bury it if you release that recording to the media, so you'll have to self-distribute. SIR's protocol says to do two things: sow disinformation on the internet and distance themselves from the incident. Propaganda works, so no one will know what's true, and by the time the dust settles, anyone who could incriminate them will be gone.
Let's roll.
Agreed.
Done.
Attention. Your recollection ability to fund. Please clear the announcement.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She's disturbingly easy to find. I want to think the enemies she's making are stupider than us, but I'm not feeling confident. Let's hurry. This could use some DedSec decor. This looks brilliant here. Jesus Christ. They fucking killed her. We were too late.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're right. I know if it were me, I'd want my work to carry on. Let's look around, find the truth, and expose it. For her. Seems a lot of people come through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And I'm sure we all know who they supply. Albion. What do you make of this graffiti, Bagley? It seems a little over the top.
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
How often does Clan Kelly brag about killing someone, especially as openly as this? No, something's not right. Looks like whoever tried to clear out Claire's gear didn't see this tablet. You wouldn't scan it for me, would you, Bagley?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Take that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
That'll be our smoking gun. If we can get our hands on that evidence, Cass won't be able to hide anymore. That Albion bastard mentioned Carousel. They must mean Carousel Plaza, the Albion propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Auto drive now enabled.
The ongoing protest
You
against
have
illegal
reached your
immigration in
destination.
Kennington Park has dispersed today, following rumours of turmoil amongst the protesters. SIRS confirms several of the protest's organisers have been arrested on outstanding warrants.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Copy that. Best to exercise extreme caution, especially after seeing what they're capable of.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we? We found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
What?
hiding.
I hope that's just a malfunction.
Submit to evaluation at 5,000 hours of active duty. Failure to do so may result in demotion.
Hey, need a lockdown. Hit confirmed. I have to reload. We have strange activity here. Issue a lockdown, please.
Turning to patrol.
Someone's shooting.
She's gone. Stand down.
Clear. Moving on. No sign yet.
They're long gone. Tag logo cameras, maybe they're on CTOS.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
I just saw them go here. No use hiding from me. It's just...
Give me a moment.
Finding cover.
Run to cover! Watch your ass! Not letting go! Just a scratch!
Weapon jammed. I need help.
I saw it with my own eyes. Huh?
Did anyone see that? Drone's gone mad.
Nuisance.
The drone...
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
Auto drive now
You're
disabled.
Right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the topping we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish! What about you?
Haha.
Finally out of hiding?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yes. Albion won't just roll over and...
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
What's next, then? Does the Resistance even have sanctioned time off?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Backley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or... anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Auto drive now enabled.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he likes to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
I'm aware. I suppose I should deal with Cass sooner rather than later.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Start something. Forward man shut down.
Drone, stay here and watch the area.
Hesitate to report a crime.
Hang on, what was that?
Suspect hit! Sending in a
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
Oh,
London.
it definitely won't be happening in his lifetime if we get to him.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Dispatch, drones are en route to suspect.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Please, I need help! You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
drone's armor. Attack! Another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your effort, all your sacrifice for nothing.
What a fuck up! Fuck! Fuck!
What do I do?
Getting behind cover! Landing a shot! Taking fire!
Nothing left.
Chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Shields are back up. Get power to another EMP.
So much for a fair fight. Cass has signaled the cavalry. Heads up.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Using restraining measures.
EMP worked. Fire away.
Let's get this over with.
Let's end this.
I will make London great again. But you can't beat me. I have an army behind me, ready to follow my every order. When we're done here, I'll find the rest of you. I'll clamp down on this city and the... I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Well, you clearly aren't.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
People can decide for themselves what's best for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
I cannot believe that I just saw that.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Look at me, I'm smiling like an Egypt.
So now that you've seen all the amenities the safe house has to offer, are you ready to officially join?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
It's not all bad, I suppose.
Inspector Lau, isn't it against protocol to fraternize with a suspected terrorist organization?
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Note. Taking a sabbatical from your endless roster of dark web contracts?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. Seeing what happened to Castlehaven and pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No, you're the best. No, you.
Malik, if you want to say something, then spit it out. I'm losing my patience.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson.
Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
It's not all bad, I suppose.
Hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Christ. Zero Day hacked us and stole our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Not now, Bagley. Can you trace that signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now. I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Good lad.
For your safety and...
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Perfect. I'm beyond ready to confront whoever it is at the wheel.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the control signal.
Fucking shite, if I die here, I'm blaming you, Bagley!
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains. I'll give you the bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Shit.
Lucky for you, I was able to track down a likely suspect in the few seconds it took you to formulate that angry grunt. She's an avowed enemy of DedSec with a personal grudge against us. Finding her should lead us to our operative.
Consider it done.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Received. Moving in hostile's direction.
Engaging hostile target.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
I need assistance. Stand by.
Unreliable rubbish!
All units force. We are trailing the target. Unit, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Engaging hostile target.
Control, call an ambulance to my location.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Target is no longer with the vehicle. Over.
Drones are on their way to the suspect. Engaging target.
Target's vehicle. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
Immobilize that vehicle!
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Force them to a stop.
Take the vehicle out.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
All units, target is now on foot. Over.
Control, we have an officer down.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Going in for a tactical ram.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Jamming dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
We've been here. Massive collision.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Preparing to intercept vehicles.
An arsehole just ran over an officer. Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Can anyone see the suspect?
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
And I'm fucking tired of it. Show me where they are.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day. The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
kind of security obviously didn't exist in World War II. I wonder who upgraded it.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten its native state.
With a flair for the dramatic. Grand.
True change has always come through destruction. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Alright, I think it's safe to say we found Zero Day's base of operations. Bagley, what can you tell me about this place?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
Pardon? Not authorized by who?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Bagley's been fucking compromised. Look around, see what you can find.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
The effort that goes into a deceit is proportional to how fucked up the result is. I don't like this.
Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Jesus Christ.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a bet in AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house. Almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
She killed Dalton, set up the attacks, and she's tampered with Bagley.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drill Britannia is running. That console right over there.
I found Drill Britannia. It looks to be a CTOS patch. I don't know if I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Depends. What does Drill Britannia do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
So beautiful you had to build a doomsday bomb shelter just to hide away from it. When's the rest of Zero Day show up? Huh?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Jesus, you really are just another zealot.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry. But once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Sabine's locked me in here with the Albion goons.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Easier said than done.
Shooting!
Taking fire! I need help! I'm pinned down! My weapon's jammed!
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Oh, excellent. I'm under attack again.
Let's blow up the stupid shit. Reloading! Relentless bastards, didn't you? I thought I had. Come on, pack it in.
I need reinforcements! Target's not here.
Going in for a...
Sort out the weapons.
Shit!
I'm ready! Shots fired!
It's easy, but...
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
I've been looking forward to trying out my new shotgun.
Oh, excellent. I'm under attack again.
Shots fired!
Fuck, oh fuck! Think you're tough, huh? Relentless bastards, didn't you?
I need cover!
Weapons down!
Shooting!
Coming back!
It's jammed! I need help!
Move into a secure position!
Shit!
Stealthy! Shots fired! This fucking weapon is gonna get me killed. Careful! Taking fire!
Shit! Fucking... What the hell? Gunfire! They're hurt! Shot fired! They're wounded! Gunfire! Watch it!
Taking fire! It's not letting up!
I'm taking... What's taking them so bloody long? Just give up, will you? Shit!
Fuck! I'm hit! Incoming fire!
This is a nightmare! Taking cover! Shooting! Let's do this! You're not going to escape! I'm jammed! Cover me! They're hit! I'd rather not have to kill you today.
Let's get this party started.
What the hell? Big shot out here!
Shooting at us! Frontier! Calm. Oh shit! Suspect! Help! I'm hit!
They're shooting!
Taking fire! I'm hit! Oh! I'm hurt!
Shit! Staying down! My gun's jammed!
Shot fired! Shot fired! That's it. You're going down. Moving to cover.
Ow! Don't bother hiding!
Show you.
Ah!
Run to cover. Direct hit.
Bloody thing's not firing! Gunfire! My gun's jammed! Weapon jammed!
I'm pinned down. Fucking bad.
Shots fired! Just give up, will you?
All over me.
Suspect's hit! Finding cover!
God, oh God, oh God. Ah, it hurts, it hurts.
Big shot out here!
They're shooting at us. Incoming fire. way.
Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm jammed. Cover me!
Don't do this, Randy. Not now. My effing gun is down. Don't do this to me. Not now. Fuck me. That was intense. But I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Damn it, Albion's coming down on me hard. I can't seem to shift them. Same here. I think they're on all of us. We need to meet up.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Right, close this fucker down.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Shit. What the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I've secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Oh, fuck. Going in to check.
What the hell is this?
Run! Stay down!
What's this? Huh?
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
I've got a weapon!
Going to the target.
No!
You're not the army, you're not the police. What are you?
Huh?
That really puts a smile upon my face.
What?
You can't go wrong. I've got all sorts of tasty drinks here. Come and take them.
quite early, or is everyone else just lost?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
I don't know how safe an old rail crossing is. Better than a flooded loo? Ugh.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain: power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
What? We can't kill Bags. He's one of us. Not some program.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fine. I can put my feelings aside. So, we need to shut down Bagley and Bloom Tower. How do we do this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit. Pass the baton.
I respect your decision, but this is fucking bollocks. Drop a pin. Jesus, I'm gonna miss saying that.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. Busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine. Precaución, la seguridad en la torre de Bloom es insolente alta.
Habla inglés para el equipo, por favor?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
hold the lift and I'll check in again when I'm up. One of you should be in at Brocatech to disable the servers. Timing's key.
Here we are, standing upon death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
Hello! Wherever you are! Eyes open. Well, there it is.
Keep your eyes open.
Fucker could be anywhere.
Make it stop!
Wherever you are.
They shot me!
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Back to you. You need to take them offline and I'll head downstairs and handle Bagley's brain servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb? I've always appreciated your straightforward approach to problems, Bagley. I'll miss that.
But not that much.
London is restricted airspace. Under no circumstances are personal drones permitted within city limits.
Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Not a bad idea, Bagley.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Fuck yeah.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
I admit, your Bagley update is quite clever. I just can't say I understand how it fixes the world.
Fix? Well, you think we could fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
You're wrong. Someone needs to hold evil accountable, and we're London's fucking watchdogs. We make room for good.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Wasn't exactly shackled by morality there, was I?
It's like a mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Look at all these containers. It takes hours to find yours.
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm onto it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Oh, hell.
Ah! Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Stop to this! Watch it! What's happening? Not fucking good. Heading to last known position. Right there, run a search.
It's certainly heating up.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another container is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, don't. Are your cognitive links starting to break down?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocol's activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I'm onto it.
understand. It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Hey, don't worry, Bagley. You've left us a strong foundation.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for DedSec.
Give us your list, Bagley. We'll check off the boxes.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive. Solving the mystery of checking archives for corrupted files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
That's surprisingly sentimental of you, Bagley.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it really won't.
Yes, you simply reach in.
No, once it's done, it's done. There's no turning back.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
Well, Bagley, it won't be the same without you.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
If there ain't another way. I'm sorry, it's too late.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Easy does it, Bagley. It's a nice thought.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means you've lost someone you didn't want to.
Am I getting away?
Farewell, Bagley.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSAE app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
That's pretty fucked up.
Well, I guess we could chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Wait, Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Holy fuck! The big man's back! Bagley's back!
Sorry, say again? Right. Yes. Really? Oh. Yes.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
All right. Something wrong, Bugs?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
What's your point exactly?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super-intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Wait a minute, you think you were human?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Bugs, this is a big thing. Send the images. Maybe we can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.